Well, so far it's been a better night for Andrei Arlovski than the last time he was here in St. Louis.
Gentlemen, go after it, okay? Let's go.
That fight lasted just 22 seconds as he fell to the challenger for tonight's main event, Brett the Grim Rogers.
And you love the way Silva has been able to stay in his shell, keeping his hands up, using his shoulders for defense, sometimes catching Arlovski's jab.
There's a switch again. Switch his stance.
Really trying to confuse Arlovski.
Now he'll switch back.
Oh, he's going to punch up.
For two big guys, you know, conditioning not a factor yet. These guys still throwing here. Beginning of the third and final round.
Arlovski dangerous. Keeps that right hand, that left hand down rather.
And I love what Silva just did there. Delivered the low leg kick, immediately went upstairs with the right hand and drove Arlovski to the back, to the fence.
That's what Arlovski should be doing.
Exactly.
That's how you fight the big man.
He's got the collar tied, but is allowing Silva to create that distance and deliver some short knees.
That leg trip's going to be tough to get here.
Let's go, Antonio. Do something with it.
Referee Big John McCarthy constantly in communication with the athletes, wanting to see a little more action.
Stop! Let's get it apart. Come on.
Seen enough.
Gotta go after it, gentlemen. Here we go. Fight! Watch your heads.
Is it?
Nice exchange there by both guys.
But is it Silva's defense or Arlovski keeps missing with that overhand right? The range?
Another right hand by Silva. Backs up Arlovski, and that opens up his nose once again.
Arlovski finishes punches with his hands down. Silva finishes his punches with his hands up. So he can punch first or second.
What does your father tell you when you get into a fight? When you're a young kid, just keep your hands up.
Keep your hands up. Don't give up.
Whatever you do, keep your hands up.
My father used to tell me, just reach into your pocket, give him your lunch money, and live to see another day.
Oh, good Muay Thai clinch here.
Yes, the collar tie and the Greco-Roman clinch, but again, it's a stalemate. We're seeing a lot of action along the cage here in the third round, and again, this is just going to sap the energy out of Arlovski, and you can see him communicating with referee Big John McCarthy.
And I would say that Arlovski is behind in this fight, so he really needs to step it up.
Although it's very close here in this round in terms of the strikes landed. 16 for Silva, 11 for Arlovski.
2:10 to go. Silva just missing there with the right cross. Arlovski, good kicking, followed by a right hook that gets around Silva's guard. And Silva fought a very smart fight. He's used his jab, he's connected easily, and when Arlovski does start to find some momentum, he'll pin him on the fence.
He crushes him. He jams him up. He's been very effective with that. And he's forced Arlovski to expend a lot of energy running and hiding and wrestling with the bigger man.
What is the attempt here, though? As you hear the crowd now, wow!
Nice takedown.
I'd say that's a big move coming. That's a Bigfoot move. That's what that is.
Bigfoot Silva.
Frank, Andre, a Sambo practitioner for fans not familiar with the Russian style of martial art. What exactly is Sambo?
Well, that's a grappling style very similar to jiu-jitsu or any of the other grappling styles with submission. And the game and the goal is to get a submission hold and get a finish lock.
And they like those leg locks and ankle locks.
Love the leg locks. Sambo, all about the leg locks. As long as you don't turn the knee, because turning the knee hurts your opponent.
Silva, nice right hand by Silva.
Let go of the fence, Andre.
40 seconds to go in the third and final round. Andrei Arlovski, Antonio Bigfoot Silva, heavyweights.
Well, they say bad things happen in threes. If things don't change here in a hurry, I think Andrei Arlovski is en route to his third consecutive defeat. But a nice comeback fight for Antonio Silva. And of course, 20 seconds, anything can happen.
I think both of these guys have made a big statement here. as heavyweights, on what their intentions are in the heavyweight division.
Well, that was strange of Antonio Silva putting up his arms. It was almost like when Kazuhiro Nakamura took off the top of his ring against Vanderlei Silva. I didn't get that.
Uh-oh, there he goes.
Little showboating.
So Andrei Arlovski and Silva go the distance, and we will await to see the fate of these two men. And we'd like to welcome the men and women in uniform serving around the world, watching tonight on American Forces Network, AFN. Thanks for all you do, and we hope you're enjoying tonight's telecast.
Boy, the military really behind mixed martial arts, and of course, all of us behind the military.
Antonio Bigfoot Silva